Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn about plants.
We see different kind of plants around us. Plants can be classified into two different categories, flowering plants and non-flowering plants.
Lotus, rose, sunflower, mango and apple are flowering plants. Non-flowering plants include ferns and mosses. When we see them closely, we can see that their branches are different from each other. Plants can be broadly classified into three categories: herbs, shrub, trees. Plants with green and tender stem are called herbs. They are basically short and may not have many branches. Grass, mint, wheat and tomatoes are herbs. Shrubs are the plants that have woody and hard stem but not very thick. They are medium-sized plants. Hibiscus, rose and tulsi are herbs.
Some plants are very tall and have a hard, thick and brown stem. The stem have many branches much above the ground. The main stem is called trunk. These plants are called trees. Apple, mango, banyan tree and peepal are trees. Other types of plants different from herbs, shrub and trees are climber and creeper. Creepers are the plant those have weak stems and they creep along or spread out on the ground. Watermelon and pumpkin are creepers. They have very heavy fruits. Climbers have weak stems and take the support of surrounding structure as tree, wall, etc. Grapevine, money plant and pea plant are climbers. Plants can also be classified on the basis of their lifespan. Annual plants survive only for one season. Mustard, sunflower, wheat, corn and pea plants are annual plants. Biennial plants complete their life cycle in 2 years. In first year, they develop only vegetative part. Flower and fruits develop in second year. Perennial plants, shrubs and trees are perennial plants. They live for several years. Now we will learn about parts of plants. Most flowering plants have two main systems: root system and shoot system. The aerial part of the plant that consisting of main stem, branches, leaves, bud, flowers and fruits is called shoot system. Root system. The underground part of the plant that remains in the soil is called the root system. This part consists of root and its branches. Roots develop from the radicle of the seed. Characteristics of roots. Roots grow towards soil and water and away from sunlight. They have a number of lateral branches. The tip of each branch of the root has a cap-like structure called root cap that covered the soft tissues. Root and its branches are covered with fine hair called root hair. that help in absorption of water mineral from the soil. Root system is of two types. Taproot system. When a long and thick primary root grows downwards the soil, it is called as taproot. There are many sideward roots called secondary and lateral roots at its different points on the main root. Taproot system is a strong system. It is difficult to pull out the plant with taproot system. Taproot system is found in neem, mango, pea, radish, carrot, rose, mustard, gram, etc. Fibrous root system. In some plants, primary root is short-lived. It is replaced by cluster or fiber-like roots. All branches arrive from a common point at the base of the stem and spread out in the soil in different directions. This type of roots are called fibrous roots or adventitious roots. These types of plants can be easily pulled out. Grass, wheat, rice, maize, etc. have function of root. Root anchor the plant in the soil. Root hair absorb water and mineral from the soil. Water and mineral pass through the root system and shoot system and finally reach the leaves of plants. Root hold the soil particles together. The soil is neither blown away by air nor swept by water. That's why roots prevent soil erosion. Modification of the roots. In some plants, roots get modified to perform special function. For storage of food, the taproots and adventitious roots of some plants store food. These types of roots are swollen and fleshy. For example, carrot, beetroot, radish, turnip and sweet potato, etc. For extra support, some plants have supporting roots like the roots of banyan tree and stilt root of maize plant. The banyan tree has additional roots arising from its horizontal branches. These pillar-like roots are called prop roots. They grow downward and penetrate into the soil. The sugarcane, bamboo and maize roots arise from the lower nodes. These are called stilt roots. They grow downward and provide extra support to the plant. For climbing, money plant and ivy plant have climbing roots. These roots help the plant stick on the walls and climb up. For nutrition, some plants such as Cascota, dodder have special roots called parasitic roots arising their stem that help them to absorb water and nutrients from the host plant. For multiplication, in some plants, root give rise to new plants. For example, in dahlia, asparagus, roots give rise to new plants. Shoot system. Shoot system is the part that consists stem, branches, leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. It develops from the plumule of the plant. Stem. Stem is the main axis of the shoot system. It is green in herbs plant and woody and hard in shrub and trees. Characteristic of stem. Stems grow toward light and away from the soil. Stem has nodes and internodes. Leaf grow from the node, and internode is the part of stem between two adjacent nodes. Stem connect the root system with rest of the part. In young plant, stems are green. Function of stems. Stem keeps the plant upright. It bears branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. Stem helps the leaves in such a way that they can get plenty of sunlight. Stem transport water and minerals from root to all parts of the modification of stems. Some stems are modified and do various functions. For support, in cucumber, bottle gourd, bitter gourd, grapevine, stem are modified into the thin, wiry and coiled structure. These structures are called tendrils. These tendrils help the plant to climb up by coiling around the support. For storage food, in some plants like potato, ginger, onion, turmeric, colocasia, stem grows underground and store food. This store food is used when the food preparing green part do not survive. This type of stems give aerial shoot in the next favorable season. In potatoes, modified stem is called tuber. They has a number of buds. These buds are called eye. Each eye grow into aerial shoot. In ginger, the underground food storing system has nodes, internodes, buds and scaly leaves. The stem swells up in a irregular form and called rhizome. In onion, food storage part is called bud. Storage of water and making food. In cactus plants, leaves are reduced to spine and prevent water loss through transpiration. Stem become fleshy and green to perform the function of the leaf like photosynthesis. These stems store water for long period. For protection, in some plants, stems are modified as thorn to protect the plant from being eaten by animals such as bougainvillea, and in some plants produce hard and sharp prickle-like structure like in rose. For multiplication, tubers, rhizomes and bulbs help in reproduction of plant. Hibiscus and rose grow into new plants through their stem cutting. In next video, we will learn about leaf and flower of the plant. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and for next video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.